guys, and welcome back. Well, we have exclusive news about Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Jr., 22. He's been evicted from his $2 million Miami apartment after Wendy is cut off from her fortune and can't pay his rent. Now, isn't that something? Yes, guys. Now, in documents obtained by the U.S. Sun publication, Wendy's only child was hit with a lawsuit seeking nearly $70,000 in back rent for a non-payment on his Florida apartment since February of this year. Now, yes, February this year. Now, remember last week, Kevin's father, Kevin Sr., spoke out and said that he was cut off from his alimony check in February. Yeah, but now the suit that's put on Kevin Jr., it was filed in August, includes a copy of Kevin Jr.'s lease, which shows Wendy paid for a full year in advance, as well as a security deposit. Now, Wendy dropped over $100,000 on the apartment for her son the first year of the lease, which started March of last year and ended in February, with Kevin agreeing to continue to rent the apartment on a month-to-month basis. Now, the U.S. Sun publication reported that Wendy's Wells Fargo account, you remember, was frozen January of this year, which lines up with the overdue rent began to pile up as mentioned in Kevin's eviction lawsuit. Now, in his response to the lawsuit, Kevin told the court that his famous mom rented the apartment for him. Now, he said that as the lease approached the end, my mom went through some health issues and put the court in control of her finances, and that all of the financial support that she was always gave stopped, including his housing. Now, Kevin added that he is currently in school full-time, but had to take a full year off due to COVID and taking care of his mom. Now, Wendy's son added, for medical and legal reasons, she has not been able to pay the rent for the past month since the one-year lease ended, and the court controlled her finances. Now, the 22-year-old also added, he said, everything happened very quickly and unexpectedly, and I had no idea things would end up like this, before adding that he would be moving out on September the 7th. Man. And you know, last week, his father, Kevin Sr., claimed he was facing foreclosure because they stopped his alimony payments. Yeah, now, you know, and even with that, I mean, that's a court order. I mean, that's alimony. That's a court order. How can her financial advisors cut off court orders? You know? And see, that's why they're not letting Wendy talk to her family, remember? And also, week before that, Tommy, her brother, came out and said that she hadn't spoke to them in a while, and they said that she hadn't spoke to Kevin. You know, she spoke to him while she was in the rehab, but after she got out the rehab, she haven't. That's not Wendy. That's the people around Wendy's doing all of this. Yeah. And they're saying, the people, her financial consultants are saying, well, Wendy has not worked in over a year, and Wendy this and that, but I mean, this is awful. Cutting off her son, and you know, Wendy loves her son, and Wendy would want, I mean, when she was sound of mind, she was paying for the apartment. So why now, since they said she's not sound of mind, but they said she's not sound of mind to take care of her money, but she's sound of mind to have a podcast coming out. Come on, guys. You know, this is awful that they're doing Wendy and her family like this. Because if this woman has, I mean, she needs to be in somewhere where someone's taking care of her. If she's unsound of mind. Now, Wells Fargo froze her account, saying that she was unsound of mind, and she was being exploited. So I guess they figure Kevin's $2 million apartment is the financial exploitation. Kevin Sr.'s alimony, which the judge required Wendy to pay, is that financial exploitation? I don't know. What I know, they're getting their checks. I'm sure the bodyguard. Well, maybe not, because Wendy has been seen too many times by herself, so they may have cut off. That may be why Wendy's walking around by herself, and because they may have cut off the salary of the bodyguards and everybody else. I tell you, Hollywood does not play fair, guys. They don't play fair. Now, this woman has worked hard for her money, and now they're dictating where and who she should spend it on and all that. That's not right. I'm sorry, guys. That's not right. How do y'all feel about this? I want to hear from you. Press that comment button and we shall discuss, because now this is something else. And if you hear the baby in the background, oh yes, this is my 4-month-old grandson. So he's saying, Miss Editorial, I want your attention. But I had to get that news out to y'all as fast as I could. All right, guys. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, in parting, be blessed, y'all.